You people must have had a breeding farm. Something like this. But I'm hearing that these family or this something didn't just betray me now. It's almost like these people got their own secret thing. Like Trump Tower haven't been Trump Tower for a long time. It's like maybe it was handed down to obviously somebody slandering somebody behind the scenes, and God wouldn't have gave me these ears if he didn't want me to hear it. If you have ears, then hear. And if you have eyes, then see. So you could have been going through processes that doubled up your eyesight. And you could read something that you read 10 years ago and read it again and get a whole different perspective. And that's what happened to me with Black History. Until I was like, oh, I don't even want to let that spell work. It made me think about the human zoos that they used to put the Native Americans or the Indians in. But I was hearing that that's the sacrifice. That was the sacrifice for people to move into certain places. You know, it's a lot of lookalikes because of the way that these people was mixing up and stuff. It just make me nervous. Like, oh, the masculine energy that I was even considering. Like, what the fuck, bitch, you been doing? Oh my God. Like, I hope you ain't like them. You know, I thought you was different. But, you know, I don't know. I ain't ready to bet my life on it. You get what I'm saying? Not just yet. Okay. So, let's see about this water energy. And then we see about this, okay? Because I'm hearing 1-2 step, okay? Somebody be bragging about what they doing. I just can't. When I hear that song, I think about the name Sierra, but I just don't see. I feel this could be Sierra, this energy thinking that I can't see them. Now, this could be somebody that, because Sierra came on the scene a little bit kind of like later or something. I don't know. That could represent Katrina Gray. I don't know. And again, I don't think it's right for these men to be able to. I don't think that these men should be able to. Oh, I think I'm really feeling this girl. I like fucking her. This girl at work. I think I want to. Yeah, I'm ready to abandon the family for it. And they say, okay, go ahead. We got the clone ready to go step in there with your wife. Like that's abuse. Like you damn right. I'm getting everything I want. I'm getting everything I want from the situation. Because I was already married to this person by the time that Katrina Gray started working at Veolia. So this could be the situation where some inheritance or something came in back then, and they're like, oh, let us take one like ourselves, somebody else that work at Veolia. But it's like, bitch, did y'all know that did they know that I'm a daughter of Hoffa though? Did they know that that's one of the strands that's in my DNA? Like I'm just checking motherfuckers real quick. Like what you talking about with the rose hue energy? Now, I wish these people would come up from the grave and then try to tell me, you know, they not passionate about me no more, and so you don't want me to have something that was left to me. I don't think so. Especially if there's something that has something to do with my energy or something to do with you compromising my servants and using them in your business while you didn't let me know what kind of business I hold. And I'm hearing like it's something about the only girl or something like this. I don't know if somebody's trying to give somebody an offer to be the only girl. And it's like, wait a minute. I need to go all the way to the top. I can't trust any of you niggas. I can't even tell you. I can't even, not for 1 second. I mean, no, 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 no. Okay? When was we doing that? No, this is for the taking. You understand? This is for everything. Whatever this is. That's like your daddy being one of the biggest mobsters in the world. Everybody knew it, but they was all just running the business, or they was all mobbing and they was punking you behind your back. But they forgot that you got that in you. But it's the part that they want to see. They want to see you out there slanging or out there doing something like this or something. No, it's a presence or a personality. You know, I could be the father of a gangster or something like this, but that don't mean that I have to operate by them, like them. Not in no 20 fucking 25. Do you understand what I'm saying? So this could be something here that was done. 10 secret vials of something done for. I find out that they're in Texas. And Texans know they got it. They're growing. They're doing something amazing or something because they stole these scrolls. And Texas like to kind of separate themselves from the rest of the country anyway sometimes. And now I'm finding out when I was going to Texas, these people was killing me, kidnapping my kids and doing all that. You think I'm about to think about Texans when I send people in to get whatever this is that they aided and abetting these criminals from the Midwest that was going down to Texas, leading to a trail of tears for the innocent? And you was laundering this money and moving this money around all this time, and you know, these supposed to be my parent or my brothers and sisters, and yes, they lived a very wealthy life off of what was left to me. Even you got my husband on the team or something, and I'm here sitting here with a fake. Every friend that I had, they in this shit too. Do you think I'm about to be thinking about, and I haven't talked to any of them. When I stopped calling them, they was okay with that. They never called me either. Out of like 5 people. When I pulled away and I said, oh, I'm just going within or whatever. So obviously, I mean, if I wasn't calling you first, then you wasn't going to be calling me. So you know how people try to flip it around, play victim. But y'all close as hell with this money. Little do I know, Trumpet could be in heaven right now. Like, will you catch on already? Forget about seeing me on the news. That ain't even me. You know what I'm saying? Check these motherfuckers. Like, I'm not trying to overstep, but I don't got time to sit here and whatever. So anything can come out of my mouth on this channel. What I'm hearing is that, you know, there's thinkers and there's doers still. And you think about something and somebody do the research and then they find these hiccups. And I don't know what they're doing, if these are like little trinkets in the video game and somebody's storing them up under my name. And then when I get the whole riddle, I get to get everything. I don't know what's going on. I really don't know. I'm just moving forward. Okay. I really don't know. I just know that God showed me some of these people, especially these women in tarot. And if you knew these people, you wouldn't buy another pack of their tarot cards or support their channel at all. It's almost like I'll be watching them because if they're missing children or something, like the children want me to hear something that they say that could resonate with me and open up my eyes to something and find a clue about what happened to these children. So I sit there and watch people I don't like all day. Because I know it's almost like this book, The Spring. It says how Esther said something and the girl said something and Esther looked as if she trained the girl. So some of these people from looking at me, and whether somebody told them to study me, they don't even realize that I know that whatever you was doing, you trained yourself to do what I need you to do. I didn't do it to you. I didn't do spell work. You did it to yourself for listening to whoever these people was. You know, something like that. Like, everything can't be like this all the time or something like this, okay? And ain't nobody about to be forcing me, putting no motherfucking leash on my neck and telling me. You know, that's just very disappointing to me. It really is. It's very something to me. I don't like it. I don't like it. And you can sit there and tell me, oh, you was at the meeting. I don't know that. So I'm about to be pissed off and I'm about to still be saying what I'm saying. You know, I don't like threats and I don't like promises really either. Like, you know, And I keep hearing like the only sister. This could be India trying to swooze in here, but I don't know if that's true. You know, like why did they do so much to manipulate it? Like, damn. So I don't know if somebody's like the only daughter. I don't know. So these people like manipulated things to move the. And I'm hearing the true colors. I used to like this song, but it's like, dude, when did you see the true colors of the people that you actually working with? Why you acting like you just now seeing my true colors? Why somebody trying to act like you? I don't know why somebody trying to act like something. I don't understand that. Somebody could have did this for a ten of tentacles. Somebody could have did something to this person for a 10 of pentacles. They could be blaming it on a water deity or some kind of, water whatever here. Or, oh, this could be this beauty 9419 looking for the best, like, the best looking version of somebody to harm this person. Because Beauty 9419 looked like that one girl that looked kind of like me that I just put on my page. That make me wonder when my mom then was like, oh yeah, Keith had a baby or something. Was that me that they had down there from a past time? Was that me that somebody was having babies with? And I never met his baby mama. And I look at the little girls and neither one of them look like her. If this is her. I don't know if it's her, but... Or was they saying, oh, we got the one... Because I was trying to say, okay, when I was skinny in that one picture at Santa's Village, they trying to make it like it's Fina's Marvelous, but the way that girl is shaped, that's more how I was shaped at that time. So, but which one is better? The fake one, the marvelous one that they put together with what they put together with the test tube energy, or is it this girl? Because I'm not competing for nothing. God said I'm already there. You understand? Somebody could wear all this jewelry with these crystals and all what they want to, but God said I'm already there. These people is not. These people is not already there. This is like the cliche, like spiritualists or the false prophets. And that's what I'm saying. These brothers don't know something here. I can't depend on these people or whatever this is. Why would I depend on you? So they putting out when your legs don't work. Like, no, motherfucker, I don't trust y'all. It's said in the Bible, not even your brothers. So even if I got if I got 6 brothers, I can't trust them. That mean that y'all just, with that clock energy and with time oracle, y'all just use that energy to get these brothers back up. But the brothers didn't make sure I had money in my pocket and I was straight. You left me with somebody that was being manipulated or manipulating me or manipulating something. You didn't take care of me the first time. The only thing is I wasn't aware of the abuse at all that was going on behind the scenes. If there was any. And when I want to stand up and claim my spot, I got to worry about being abused. That don't make no sense to me. So I cannot trust these people. And y'all just took something from me, and you just took something. You're still always manipulating something, lying on me. And it's like y'all just took something from me to reignite something for you guys. And still, you left me for dead some more. Like, come on, man. And I could feel you putting the people in the village and everything on my back with no pennies in my pocket. You understand? And that just looked disgusting to me. And you're going to pay for that. Yeah, we got this Nine of Pentacles and this King of Cups in reverse. Tell you, somebody's like, oh, Epstein, so y'all bringing Epstein back to life to try to teach more people to take more Kundalini fluid or something and do something like this. And even if you're not getting from me and you did get it from a child, well, what child is it? With this unpacked energy, you stole Nazaria Harris and you put her and made her had those babies or something like this, which is really Aubrey Coleman. Four of Pentacles, Ten of Coins. For some Ten of Pentacles to be seen like people was looking at me all the time with this particular meat suit that was sitting next to me. Ten of Swords. It's like somebody saying you need a Ten of Pentacles in order to not get an ending or something like this. But this, I told you, this son of David here don't need that. Somebody have a spider tattoo or something like this. All right. So somebody got experience too. And I was also looking at the Chocolate Factory album cover. And I was like, that's what that is right here in this person. Somebody could be like, I'll give you this or something like this. That's what I'm saying. Somebody could be a meat suit. This is a person. But I feel like this person is like, come with me, but this person is on top of this person here. Somebody's mind is being pegged in many different directions here. And somebody did perjury. Period. And it's like people in the government, y'all are in Congress. They're like, we are in Congress now. Everything is hijacked already. Do we need Congress? So they say no king, but all Congress and shit like this is supposed to be hijacked already. You better off listening to the one that God told you. Like, did y'all break down the government or did you not? I don't know, because I can't see the things that these people see. The things that mere men put up with. It ain't that I don't want to, it's just, that's why kings and queens and presidents have people and staff around them to keep them up to date with everything. These people don't have all this information inside of them like I did with my Ace of Cups before you try to dump it out and use it for yourself. And you still can't function with it the same way that God put it in me and made me function with it. Somebody trying to convince like, oh yeah, now's the time for whatever or something. I don't know what this is. And girl, I'm just getting irritated where I don't even want to do the video no more. I don't even want to do none of these videos no more. Actually, I'm kind of hungry a little bit. And then we got the birth of America. So, I don't know. This could be a large family unit and somebody is the only girl. For real. Because we got strength and we have the other one here. Yeah, a distraction is not working. It's like finding out you the missing child or you the child that nobody knew nothing about, but you the main one God been talking to. And you like, God, what you mean they don't know about me? What you mean I'm something like this? Oh, what is this? What is this? You know how people say it's better sit your butt down before I make change, your ass down before I make change. Okay? There could be a change, Queen of Swords, okay? Ice Queen energy here. Okay. I don't know who this is. I'm hearing just be a man about it. We got stability in reverse, yeah. I don't know about somebody being stable. Something is, it's like on the run or something. You know what I'm saying? Then somebody ain't trying to have you in the fortress. Why is all the men in the fortress and the only girl outside of the fortress? It just, something just don't sound right to me. And this is not a fantasy. Somebody keeps saying it's a fantasy, or this could be the sweet fantasy baby energy. Also, this dispensers killed off all of the family and then started to build us off of their DNA and their genes so that this Dominique energy could have dominion. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I don't want to do any more videos. I'll see you guys later.